How's everybody doing today? In the last video I made, I talked to y'all a little bit about the starting processes of knife making. How they get iron out of this. And we're on a journey to tell you how to get to this. Well, we talked about how big the pieces of iron ore are, or how little they are, I guess. See those little pieces right there? We're going to call them mustard seeds, right? Because you have to have faith only the size of a mustard seed to move mountains. In Luke chapter 17, verses 5 and 6, the apostles were asking Jesus to help them increase their faith. And he said, all you need is faith the size of a mustard seed, and a mountain will jump into the ocean. Now, obviously, I'm paraphrasing, but that's the basis of the story. Well, we got to take all those mustard seeds, we got to heat them up, we got to clean them, and we got to make them a new creation, right? A new form, which is what Jesus does to you, right? So because I lack the capabilities of being able to do that with metal, I'm going to use lead. All right, so I have a little piece of lead here. I have a piece of tin. I've already burned the galvanized off of it. Now, here's the thing. If you're going to try this at home, make sure you wear glasses. Make sure you wear gloves. I have gloves. I'm about to put this one on this hand right here because this lead is going to be hot. You don't want to get it in your eyes, and try not to breathe the fumes, right? So, all right. Put my lead in my handy-dandy little melter here. See? Boom, lead right there. All right, now, fire! We're going to play with fire. Not play with, but yeah, play with. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little lead right here, or take this little torch right here and heat this lead up. And it's going to begin to melt. But what I'm after is the good lead. I don't want the trash. I don't want the sticky stuff that's on the back of it. I don't want any of that stuff. I only want the good, pure lead. Because that's what the Lord wants, right? He wants to take you and transform you into something good and pure. Look at that fire right there. Sometimes it's painful when you're getting transformed by the Lord. Sometimes it hurts a little bit. Sometimes it might burn, it might sting a little, right? But eventually it quits. And there you go, you start glowing, you start looking all pretty. You pour that right there, get a little bit of that out of there. All right, so what I did is I poured that lead into my little tray right here, right? So now, this piece of lead right here is like a baby Christian. Still a little bit warm, a little bit on fire, but it's so little. Look, it's so little. It's a little baby, right? So what we have to do as baby Christians is we have to grow. Right? Now look at the difference in this lead right here that's left over and this shiny pretty lead right here that we got. See, that's what happens. Jesus separates you from all this stuff and he makes you brand new. Makes you shiny. You're still the same, still lead, but you're shiny and you're new, right? So now you have to grow. So what you do is find a believer that's rooted in the Word. Rooted in the Word. Come alongside them. Ask them to mentor you. If you're a person that's more mature in your faith, find somebody to mentor. That's how this works. That's why Jesus said, go, therefore, in all nations, make disciples. That's what we're supposed to do. Older Christians, more mature Christians, find somebody to disciple. Young Christians, find somebody to mentor you. Old Christians, find somebody to mentor you as well. Because we all need a disciple, a disciplee, and a discipler, right? So we need to be discipled and we need to disciple others. That's how you grow in your faith. Because it's going to take a lot of growth, a lot of time, and a lot of molding in order for you to grow. But you can't just get right here and think it's done. This is only where it starts. You can't just stop right there. That's where the beginning is. So I encourage you to find somebody to pour into you and find somebody to pour into, because that's what we're supposed to do as believers. We're supposed to make disciples to our right, our left, and north and south. So thank y'all for watching my video. I hope this helps. Again, if you have any questions or comments, just let me know, and I'll be glad to talk to you about it. Send me a message or whatever. I appreciate y'all listening and watching, and talk to y'all later. God bless.